Played out towards the right wing. That's going in strongly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball. Good spot, he's seen the... He's had a hit! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Stood up well to him there. But it is clear to see that he is not at... Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a throw-in. No, he's not going to get any further than that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who...
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kostic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Ribery. Thiaw makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dumfries. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And that is a little undercooked. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has not gone well. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mignon punts it upfield. Fofana. Kostic. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kostic. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Deftly away. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Chance here to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He shifted it to the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. And here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fofana. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thiaw. Reinders. And Hernandez. And Reinders. Kostic. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Stood up well to him there. Belts one! Xiao. And Reinders. Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's gone loose. He won't be happy with that one. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 29, lascia il campo per il numero 80.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Short changes him with that pass. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Mignon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Terrific save by Mignon! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Rafael Leao is on his own. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he spark a counter here? Abraham! And he's there to clear it. Threads one in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's away. Big chance!
That's alert.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Well, they've got it again. Interesting ball. Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most accurate pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rafael Leao, good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a little off target. And they've got rid. And they've got a throw. Ciao. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
So what can they make of this? No way through there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musa. That's a sweet ball, that. Abraham! He has found a way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they can counter here. Musa. Çalhanoğlu spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Works it forward. Dumfries.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Musa. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught, and one more try! Oh, it's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And the shots! Got to be quick to recover this. He's got to be in here!
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ball's played through. Lovely bit of skill. Dumfries wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kostic. And that's it. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, easy pickings there. Güler. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! Suarez with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Petit. Davids. Now it's Haaland. Salah. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Iniesta. And Hakimi. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball that. Forwards and with intent. And here's Iniesta. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Petit. Güler. Davids makes the interception. Distributed tidily. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gabriel. And it's Petit. And that interception was most necessary. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Petit.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gundogan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some resolute defending there. Gundogan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Petit. Haaland. And it's Gundogan. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Adams cuts out the pass. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Iniesta. It's Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goulet. And here's Bellingham. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Haaland. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. And that's another throw. Oh, nice touch. Davids. Petit. No way through there. Goulet, and he cuts out the supply.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Goulet. Luis Suarez. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And he was quick to react. And it's Casemiro. Bellingham. Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ribery. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Costa Curta. Now it's Gundogan. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And that is goal number 20.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 91, Ribery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bellingham. Kalulu promptly onto that, and that is that. Real chance! It's Dembele! Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? Oh, they could break here. Now it's Torres. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Can he latch onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer powering forward here. Palmer, and the shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Van Nistelrooy, and the finish! And he hits the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That's good defending, very good defending. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Davids. That has been cut short. Kalulu. And he's got the beating of his man. Van Nistelrooy. Musiala. Ah, he's given it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And there goes the final whistle. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's intervened well there. Goulet. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Hullet. Messi gets into some space. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Roberto Baggio, it's Baggio! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ribéry. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Hullet, looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Kalulu. And that's really well manoeuvred. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, played right into his path. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
And the finish! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Ribéry. Just eases him off the ball. Danger averted for now. Hakimi. Out of play for a throw. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Iniesta. Threads one in. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milan with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry! Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now this could be a chance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Hullet. And here's Rafael Leao. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Iniesta. Bellingham. Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Caught offside that time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a sweet ball, that. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Baggio wins the duel this time. Casemiro. It's Bellingham. Could move up a gear here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, great play! Defending of the desperate variety. And he's in on goal! Now that's a fine challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow. highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's got a sight of goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kalulu cuts it out. Goulet going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Baggio. Here's Rafael Leao. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Ribéry. And he's on his way! Ribéry stood his ground strongly.
Ribéry, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Goulet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. That has been cut short. Bellingham. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hakimi. And here's Ribéry. Iniesta. Oh, super ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 17. Messi.
Costa Corta.
El dorsal 11.
And it goes cross-field.
El dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24.
And still, we await the first
10.
breakthrough.
El dorsal 13. Xavi Alonso.
Oh, this looks sharp.
20.
Lewis. Real chance! It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Here comes the cross. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Barcelona might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they win it back again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Bellingham.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. And that will be it. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Steaming on goalwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fiddles it through. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a sharp pass. And it's Neymar, showing great feet there. Spread neatly. Davids, he's onside. Cleared without hesitation. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Hakimi. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got to be in here. He is through here. Good read, Nick. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Ribéry. Bellingham. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Goulet. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. Bellingham. And it's Ribéry. Can he get it? They've got to be quick to recover this. Guti. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Neymar clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the
chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Ribéry. Bellingham. It's a great ball. Bellingham has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. Hula! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. He's beaten the last man. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ribéry. Lewis. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. And that was somewhat errant. Well, what a waste that one is. Rudiger does really well there, he is strong. And that's a good ball. White. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Iniesta. Davids. Neymar. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Suarez. Now this could... And Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
There's the shot! Decent enough try. So, third corner of the game. He's dealt with that really well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bellingham! Bellingham! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tchouaméni with the clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. Hakimi. Now it's Iniesta. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. And here's Suarez. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Iniesta.
Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
Milan finding their passes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. Ribéry plays it short. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Bellingham. Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Ribéry. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Ribéry. And the shot! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution in progress.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David. Milan have a free kick. And it's Ribéry.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a hit! Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
And the shot! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17, Guti. Number 19, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 16,
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
on the field.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Substitution.
Neymar pinches it off him. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. Neymar. David. And here's Neymar. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Neymar gathers from the goal kick. That looks a good ball through. Ribéry. Oh, great Bellingham! This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Bellingham. Davids. That's a lovely, neat pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And As you can see, we've already started here. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And now the breakaway. That's a sharp pass. That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Goulet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. Can he get away here? Cantona! Cantona! Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great defending, strong and determined. And reclaimed it in a trice. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. He's through here. Adams.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's a good ball. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He is through here. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. Interesting ball. Fernando Torres has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Torres looking sharp there. Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hakimi looking to penetrate opposition lines. They've won a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's gone for goal! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Adams gets a foot in here. Luis Suarez. The pressing's intent, and again! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Goulet. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that interception was most... And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. And it's Luis Suarez. Goulet. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernando Torres. Pullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cantona, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And he's quick to snatch it. Had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. And it's Luis Suarez. Pullet. Luis Suarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pullet. To Luis Suarez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Suarez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Hakimi, Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Hullet. Dinks one through. Nice interception, well timed. Goulet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goulet. And here's Torres. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they can counter here. And it's Hullet. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a look and plays it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Goulet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pass is just off target. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Fernando Torres. And the counter is on. Hakimi. And Goulet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hullet. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Torres. Goulet. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Cantona! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Costa Curta. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Fernando Torres, numero 9. Luis Suarez, numero 8. Iniesta, numero 22. numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Saliba.
29, il numero 17, il numero 11, Neymar.
And that is that. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, An Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Gives it back. Perez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way past. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Perez. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's good running with the ball. Iniesta. Bellingham. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Casemiro. And here's Torres. Shot could be on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Casemiro. Goulet. Goulet driving forwards. Great chance! Goal, Milan! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is good alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Torres. Bellingham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a throw. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he get it through? Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Goulet looking understandably energised after his goal. He's looking to set free a runner. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Iniesta. Pinches it off him. Messi. Vieira. Tries to dink it through. Out for a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saliba. Hakimi. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please turn your attention to the
Milan
screen
go
for
in at
information
half-time on a
provided by
comfortable
local
two-goal
police.
cushion.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him
That gets
is
things going for the second
number
half.
23.
Fernando Torres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Goes down, but nothing given. Nicely weighted ball. Crossed into the middle. And that should get the job done. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Oh, that was expansive and inside.
Chance for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found him in space.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Belly. And it's Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's having a go. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. Very nicely done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. Hakimi. It's Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Iniesta is fouled.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Palmer considers his options.
Mbappe.
And this the perfect
Number
opportunity
6,
to create
Bellingham.
a cushion between them.
Coming on the field, number 42, number 22,
Palmer.
Maradona.
This is what good
Substitution
chemistry
taking place.
is all about.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shapes to shoot! They've played it short. Played in. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. Oh, great chance! Spread out to the left. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's delightful. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a decent hit! Well, they can break here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hangs one in. Neymar with the clearance. So, third corner of the game. Maradona goes short. Maradona's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now the finish! They've done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
There's the hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Luis Suarez. And that will be it. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he was quick to react. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane put it away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan are already chasing. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. Bellingham. And it's Iniesta.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Could be danger here. He's through here. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Beckenbauer. Milan are already trailing here early on. Neymar is on his own. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can get that clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. He's looking wide. He's got away. Woola! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Casemiro. It's Bellingham. Goulet. And it's Luis Suarez. He's beaten the last man. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Palmer. He has found the way through. And here's Torres. Goulet. Oh, they can break here. Iniesta puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Always onto this. Bellingham. He's found a way through. This is promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. That's going right the way across. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner, Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! Goulet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and
he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan really could have done without this. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Milan finding their passes. Iniesta. Iniesta does really well there, he is strong. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He can run onto that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Torres! Oh, the ball's run, look. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone backward here. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Messi really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cantona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Iniesta with the short one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Milan are looking to go forward now. Thuram takes control of it, and he's on the move. Adams. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cantona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Iniesta. Great ball if he can get there. Very nicely done. And the finish! Oh, another save. Manchester United have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Iniesta. Bellingham. Iniesta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Oh, what a mistake! Backward it goes. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he's being shifted off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Casemiro cuts it out. AC Milan could counter here. He's through here. Fernando Torres. And the shot! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination.
And there is the half-time whistle. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.
Manchester United kick off the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Fernando Torres. And it's Iniesta. And here's the chance to counter. And Hakimi. Bellingham. And it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez. It's Bellingham. And that's a Cantona! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Casemiro with the clearance. Thuram. Oh, great chance! Fernando Torres. Milan have the chance to go the other way. But it's Luis Suarez. Cantona, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk. And it's Nesta. And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. Maldini makes the interception. Almost an hour gone. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely aimed pass. Decent hit! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Torres producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Fernando Torres. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Fernando Torres. Numero 8. Iniesta. Numero 5.
Palmer. That's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free.
Numero 91. Ribery.
Gilberto Silva goes steaming forward.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And here's Del Piero! And he has kept it out somehow.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, smashing header! Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Schneider. Lovely ball. Cantona! And that could have brought them level.
Cantona knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Hakimi. Here's Maddison. Luis Suarez. Casemiro. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's nice. And here's Ribery. Palmer. That's tidy. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Casemiro. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nesta. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that will be it. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Mane. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. It's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart, now it's Mane. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan still without a single shot on target. Mane. Mane's cross. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bellingham. And Casemiro. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Palmer. And Kalulu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Mane. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Davids. He's looking to set free a runner. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pass somewhat off target. Casemiro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart fiddles it through. Oh, great chance!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Haaland. And reclaimed it in a trice.